Hey guys, it's Sharita again, and I want to talk to you guys about, again, this is part of my relationship series, doing things too soon. A lot of times as women, we have the that nurturing spirit in us. We want to do things, we want to help you, we want to, cook, clean, just take care of you. That's just in us. We were made that way. And why? Because we are helpmates. We are there to be our husband's help. And we were made for man. I talked about that in my other video. So with that, we sometimes can be so premature that we screw things up. OMG. Ladies, okay? If you're with a man, right, that you just started dating, do not be sitting here cooking and cleaning for that man. Stop! Now, some of you fellas that are watching this video may be mad, but I'm going to tell the truth today, okay? Women, do not act like a wife before you are wife. That is such a big misconception. You want to sit there and make him think, oh, I'm going to be a good wife, so I'm going to do this, I'm going to cook, I'm going to clean, do all of this. No. Don't do that. That's just as bad as having sex with him before you're married. Now, that's a whole different ballgame in and of itself, because a lot of you guys are doing that. Hey, whatever. I'm just going by the standard of the word right now, okay? When you give too much too soon, and this goes with almost anything in any relationship you put it in, you now devalue having you around. If you're doing everything now, there's nothing for me to want anymore. I don't have the need to have to make you my wife. Why? She cooks for me. She cleans my house. She does whatever I say. She helps me pay bills. She just does whatever I want her to do. So if you're doing all of that, please tell me, why does he have to marry you again? Just because? No. Especially not in this day and age. You have to make it so that this person has to marry you in order to get these benefits. Because there are certain benefits that come with being married that you do not get in courtship and dating somebody. Because you can't say you're just regularly dating someone and then give them the benefits of being married. So why are we married? It's like it was the same thing. No. Being married is a special privilege, boo. You get certain things when you're married. If you're not married, don't expect me to have sex with you. Don't expect me to be cleaning your house. Don't expect me to be cooking for you all the time. No. Now let's have balance, okay? Am I saying that if you're in a relationship with somebody, you guys are growing and you may be getting to that stage eventually, does that mean you never cook for them and never clean? What I'm saying is this. I'm not saying that there are going to be times where there may be occasions, you might have a dinner and invite them with friends and family. Of course, that's fine. But what I'm saying is, you go into this man's house cooking for him every day, or you're inviting him over your house every day to cook and eat. No, don't do that. Not at all. You set the standard. Ladies, if you guys could only realize that we set the standard. Men will test the waters and see how far you let them get. And he will treat you according to how far you let him go. If you say, oops, it's 10 o'clock, I think it's time for you to go home right now. You're like, what? It's 10 o'clock? We're grown. What you mean go home? No. If you know yourself and you know him, and especially if you have feelings for that person, standard is you got to go home. Because whatever's going to happen right now after 10 probably ain't godly. So I'm going to need you to go home. Set the standard. Now, one or two things could happen. Either he may not like it and he'll decide to leave and never talk to you again. Or two, he will respect you. If he really cares for you, he will honor that. And guess what? He's going to leave. And not only will he leave, he'll come back and you guys will continue on with your relationship. Men will test the waters. I was having this conversation just this past weekend with another man. And he was telling us how ladies, men test the waters. They see how far you let them go. And it's nothing but the truth. I know this to be so for myself. So, keep the standard. Don't be cooking and cleaning for this man. Don't be hanging his clothes, washing his socks. And no, you guys are not married. That's stuff married folks do. There are certain benefits for being married. Certain benefits for being in a relationship. So I hope this has blessed you. Please like this video and subscribe and share. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.